Hey everyone, I'm Melon and I'm the head of creatives here at the Melon Studio, and I'm one of the co-founders, and today I'll be talking about one of the important steps you need to take before you start making a video. One of the mistakes most businesses make is to make a video for a general audience. They don't really have a niche audience, or they don't have really a target audience. They just want to get the most likes, more followers is their mantra, which is not correct and which is not really effective. When you identify your target audience, it helps you create better content that will resonate and that can sell more. You can then tailor content that meets specific needs, and that will help you reach more engagement because then your client will relate to your content better. Think about it like this. If you're a beauty vlogger and you're targeting the younger female audience, your content should be more about makeup tutorials, better skincare, and some trendy fashion advice. But if you're targeting older women, then your content can be about anti-aging, youthful skincare, or fashion advice for more mature women. Another benefit of knowing who your target audience is you can monetize then your video. You can partner with brands that align with the same interests. Here are 10 questions you can ask yourself to help you identify your target audience. Number 1 is, who is your ideal customer? Create a persona for your target audience. It can be the young teen. Give her a name. What does she do? What are her hobbies? Now, identify their demographics. By the age bracket, you can identify the city or town they live in. You can even identify their educational level and their income level. The third question will be, what are their interests and their hobbies? Are they into sports? Are they into fashion? Are they into gaming? Fourth question you should ask is, what problems do they face? And how will your content help them with this current problem they face? Fifth question you can ask yourself is, where do they spend their time online the most? Do they spend it on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat? So you can then choose the right platform for your videos. Sixth question is, what type of content do they normally consume? An example for this is the younger generation, which is ages 18 to 34. They normally consume short form videos, so they would watch TikTok videos, Reels on Instagram, shorter YouTube videos. The topic can be from gaming, it can be about funny cat videos, and they might even like to watch music videos. Meanwhile, the older viewers, like 55 and above, might even stick to traditional content like TV shows, documentaries, longer form videos, and they might even like to watch news, sports, and current events. Seventh question is, you should also look what your competitor is doing and make sure you do not copy them. You can differentiate your content by targeting a specific niche with the same demographics, but maybe with a different kind of interest, or maybe different kind of hobby. Or maybe you can identify a certain pain point that your competitor is not identifying. But make sure you check out what they're doing, so at least you can gauge what your strategies should be. Number 8 is, ask yourself, what is your target audience searching on the web? Use keywords. What are keywords they're searching for? You can use Google Trends, Ahrefs, SEMrush, and these are websites that can help you see keywords they're searching for, and then you can also use hashtags that are trending on Instagram or TikTok. Number 9, ask yourself, what motivates your target audience to watch videos? Is it to be entertained, to be informed, to be educated? Finally, ask yourself, how can I personalize my video content to relate to my target audience better? So you might ask me, how can I personalize my videos to better engage my audience? Because the goal is always to build relationships with them. Make sure your video engages them, and it will build a relationship with them, so they will continually watch your videos, so they will engage with it, comment on it, and you can build quite a loyalty when you have followers on your videos that relate to you. So here are tips to make your videos personalized and to help your videos relate to your audience better. The first tip is, use the right tone. If you're engaging with a younger audience, of course use the right tone, like more of a funny, humorous tone. While if you want to engage the older viewers, then you might use more of like formal tone. You might need to be more business oriented. Number 2, to be able to personalize your videos more, make sure you address some pain points that most of your audience experience. Let's say, for example, you are a personal trainer and you create videos on YouTube. And one of the pain points of your viewers, let's say, is they struggle in doing regular exercises and eating healthy meals. So this is a pain point because maybe they're too busy at work, maybe they're too busy in their studies. So you want to address this by creating videos advising on shorter training sessions, or maybe training techniques, or maybe exercises that they can do at home with just a few minutes. Or maybe you can even advise them on easy to cook meals, so when they're too busy, they can just easily prepare this meal. So you can address those issues. You can show them that you're empathizing and understanding those issues by giving value and by giving more information on how to address their issue of lack of time or lack of motivation. The third tip for you to be able to personalize your video is use their language. This will help them feel like you're speaking to them and you're speaking to their generation. So it's gonna be harder actually if you're into an older generation and you're targeting a younger generation. Maybe it's better that if you use memes instead and maybe use some B-rolls versus a talking head video like this. The fourth tip for you to be able to personalize your video and to engage more audience is for you to share personal stories. There's nothing like a real personal story that shows authenticity. People will be able to relate to you more, especially if the story is something similar that relates to them. So it will help you engage them better. Fifth tip to be able to personalize your video is be interactive. Go on live, go on Instagram live, go on a YouTube live, ask questions, send a poll, ask them to comment. So be interactive in your videos and ask them to comment, share, like, follow, and make sure when they do comment, make sure to reply to the first comments that have been posted on your page within 24 hours. This will encourage people to comment immediately on your video, so then you get more engagement. Use visuals. A very boring video is when it is only a talking head, so make sure you use visuals like popping emojis or maybe some B-rolls that will be exciting, and then use some captions, like popping captions too, like colorful captions. Make sure that people will be able to read those captions. People are visual creatures, so having more visuals, videos are very helpful, but make sure you add more interacting, more interesting visuals in your video. So when you personalize your content, you get more personal relationships with audience. They will love you more, the authenticity will be there, and they will know that this is not just an AI generated video, it's not just a generic video that is targeted for a generic audience. So in summary, know your target audience to help you create better videos, better content. Because once your videos, your content is personalized, people will know that your content is relevant to them and they will follow you and be loyal to you. That's it for now. Hope to see you in the next video. If you have questions, please do submit it to us. We do like being submitted. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and do subscribe for more tips.